Galera, set decisivo pra entrar no top 8. Quem perder aqui vai ser eliminado do campeonato. A gente tem o Wess, nosso representante brasileiro, e o Godley, representante da Europa. Lembrando que ele é o último representante da Europa que sobrou, tá? Então é bem importante esse set pra eles. Mas é isso. Lembrando que eu tô criando conteúdo pra vocês também lá no Instagram, tá? Um conteúdo diferente, não é Brawlhalla. No Instagram, no TikTok, tá tudo aí no comentário fixado, tá bom? É nóis.
Okay, recovering back. Oh, miscue from God.
Pera, que foi isso, mano?
You gotta get those out now while you can, very early in the set, but not the type of mistake that you want to be seeing.
Yeah, that's a crazy part and something that's so uncharacteristic of Godley, a player that's, I mean, pressure makes diamonds. Godley's one of the diamonds of Brawlhalla for sure. Downlight into the double downlight, goes for the recovery there. Wess.
Puta vida, errou outro combo.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Struggling to find these big connections so far. Just a lot of onesies, twosies right now for sure. Weapon toss there, picks up some boots. Looking for that juggle with that nair. Can't find a Godley. Looking to confirm with some sort of recovery, some sort of anything from the spear.
Yeah, I mean, no real clean
it's really bad.
Godley. Okay, Wess almost got that stock outright. Godley somehow threads the needle, makes it all the way around. Wess back towards center stage unscathed. Boots are going to work for a moment. Weapon
man.
throw does connect. Tries to go for the dodge read.
I mean, look at what it's afforded to Wess. Godley with an unfortunate... I mean, now it's just Wess going kind of all out off stage.
Caraca, o Wess tá na frente, mas, mano, não dá pra vacilar contra o Godley, tá ligado? Ele é muito bom. Não é à toa que é top 1 da Europa, né, mano?
That was a very gimme first stock from Godley. I mean, you don't see players of this caliber making those types of mistakes. Maybe the nerves are starting to get to him a little bit. The last player from EU, does he have what it takes? Touches the wall right there to live for another day.
Double exclamation points. No punish from Wess, though, looking for that sider. Can't find a Godley fighting back in center stage. Doesn't find the sideline and gets punished accordingly with the recovery. Wess, a stock lead, and Godley, last stock of game number 1 here.
Godley fighting unarmed, able to get the pickup after that neutral win. Does get gauntlets online. Wess fighting back to regain some stage control. Godley, awkward position now. How does he get back?
Sidelight into the nair for some big damage for Godley, but Wess picking up with the bootstrap of his own, goes for the ground pound. Godley not giving it a sider, flips the situation. Godley less than 100 damage.
Mano, ele conseguiu muito voltar no jogo.
Loss from Godley.
Okay, God mode activated. Let's see, Wess, reversal hit way up top. I mean, both players very healthy so far. We're not going to be seeing stocks fly too soon. But now Wess gets to go to town with those boots. Once again, the signature pickup. It's not enough to get the
Caraca, quase, mano.
Forces the recovery high. Godley, weapon throw, keeps this one going. Weapon throw again. He's keeping him in the vortex, BJ. Got the anti-air, not going to get that.
Nossa, matou. Deu KO. Nice, mano. Caramba. That's a Battle Pass Challenge. O taunt ali com o Growth Case no final.
You get guaranteed 7th. What are you thinking? Okay, Wess with the first game. Again, a bit of an asterisk here. Godley threw away that first stock early. Looked like he had some momentum to carry this one all the way back, but Wess said no. Maybe Godley can tighten this one up now in game number 2.
Wess getting the end light there. Godley fighting back. Hopefully we don't see any untimely self-destructs. Sidelight there, sent downward. Wess trying to flip it back to center stage, looking for those extended boots combos. The ground pound comes in, doesn't find its connection. Godley with a chance to put Wess off stage. Oh, Wess.
Puta vida, ele soltou neutral air ali, velho.
Godley getting the first strike right there, one that he felt like he deserved in the first game.
Yeah, Wess slipped kind of similarly to what Godley did in game number 1. A nair with a little bit too much momentum downwards. A sider comes out though. Looking to close out this stock quickly, goes for the big sig, doesn't find it there. The sider sends Wess off stage. Godley with a stock lead, willing to fight right now.
Wess is clued into these high angles from Godley, trying to recover back towards the stage. Let's see if it happens once again. Godley, early recovery, tries to go towards the wall this time, able to touch while the sweat beats come in. Wess just barely missing. Godley reverses the situation, flips it on its head, trying to chase dodge over, not going to get too much more after that. Waiting, not trying to rip the recovery just yet, but that is
nice, mano, nice recovery.
Wess's favor to equalize the stocks at 2.
Reversal, the name of the game for both of these legends. They have great ways to flip situations so quickly. Down air there, goes for the sider. Godley getting the better of the situation with the sider. Not enough to KO, but has a great position here. Didn't find the pogo. Yeah, and that's the signature to close out that stock. Godley putting Wess on his last stock now.
Godley said there are no stocks in Ba Sing Se as he gets that KO off the left side. Looking to equalize this set count at 1-1. Wess has something else to say.
Mano, foi quase.
They're just trading hits off the left side, but Wess needs to hop away for a moment to pick up an item. Gauntlet mirror for just a second. Godly rips the reversal. Not going to get that one. Godly back off stage. Wess looking for the signature. Not going to connect.
That would have definitely sent downwards. Godly looking for the nair there, gets the recovery, chases high after Wess. Wess with a high recovery, fights back down with a downer. Godly fighting back with a GC sidelight, doesn't get a punish. Wess down air into recovery, not enough to KO. Keeps the gauntlets online, gets the dodging, but not the right spacing.
No weapon. Godly didn't get too big of a punish because he was unarmed. Threw the spear away as well. Now Godly has to just do this unarmed. Good weapon spawn. Gauntlets back online.
Just need that one hit for Wess here to force the last stock on Godly. The weapon toss comes down, goes for the sider, dips so low!
Okay, has to dodge through the weapon throw.
Mano, muito arriscado.
Gonna weapon starve now, knowing he has such a strong advantage. Waits for it. Wess barely threading through. So scary, picks up the stock right there, but this is a tall order for Wess.
Never count a Tesca out, especially not with gauntlets in hand. Godly has to lock this one down, see some control in the set. Wess versus the spear. Seen this matchup a lot before. Down air to start the party. Sideline. Gets the dodge
Side
there. That's
there.
a big nair. Wess getting some nice damage. Downlight into the sideline.
Hang on.
Godly dodge away though.
Is Godly getting nervous? Is Godly getting
man.
nervous? Wess, a couple of missed nairs. Not going to connect with too much more, but keeping the pressure on. You said it before.
Wess hasn't got hit yet.
Makes diamonds, but this one's looking like it's shining bright. Can Wess find it? Recovery is not enough to do it.
Dodges through the secondary recovery. That could have been the end of it all, but the NSYNC takes it off the left. Godly
Que triste. Godly. Bora lá, continuamos no mesmo mapa.
Such a back and forth battle. Like you said, PJ, I feel like we're going the distance on this one.
Back to Demon Island. Godly fighting unarmed already. Trying to assert some dominance, right that momentum from the previous game. Godly, Wess. This might be some of the best gauntlet mirrors we've been seeing so far in this tournament. A side air catches Wess going high there.
Okay, Godly gets the action started with just a small little hit, not able to get a follow-up recovery or anything of the like after the fact. Wess, the boots have just been so lethal on this player, not able to convert, but a lot of damage just basically equalize on this first stock.
Godly gets back to center stage, but squanders it with a side air. And wow, I cannot believe that.
Cara, essa neutral sig pegou muito bem.
Get the chase dodge. Wess makes it back and takes the first stock over Godly.
Statement first stock from Wess. Godly just grasping at straws, trying to pick up that nair to at least get a chase dodge towards the stage. It wasn't gonna happen. Wess sitting pretty in orange right now. Can Godly get here? There's the recovery, but it was exhausted. Not gonna be too much of a follow-up after that. Nair one comes through, but not a second one. Weapon throw into a just sig.
Caraca, bom dodge.
Wess is in your soul right now, just reading everything.
I mean, this is all such great extra credit. The weapon toss there goes for the sideline, trying to cover. Wess dodging away, gets the downlight into the recovery. Not enough to KO though. Wess with another opportunity, won't find it there. Godly doesn't drop that juggle, takes the stock. Even stock so far. Godly closely approaching that 100 damage mark though.
All right, we're back at the gauntlet mirror once again. Godly and Light, not too much more after that. Looks for the sidelight, it whips. Wess now gets his turn. It's just back and forth, single hits. No one's finding too much more. They're all just kind of operating off a single beat. Down signature, not gonna get it. Ground pound finds there as well. Oh my gosh! Godly!
Is that enough?
Godly!
He has to tap it in. He has to get the ground pound. Yes, he does. Wess still has a chance. No, he does not.
That's insane.
Que...
This is anybody's game, but that stock has got to mean something.
Those reads are usually reserved for those tight game fives. That was just the second stock of game number 3. Godly looking to extend the lead on the unarmed. Gets the sidelight there, picks up a spear, continues the juggle now. Wess with sweat beads looking for that side air. Can't find a way to fight back. Finally does with a side air of his own. Not enough to KO though. Needs to tap in this edge guard. Can you find it? No, you can!
The nair, it covered. Okay, Godly throws the weapon away, has to wait for a moment for the spawn. I don't know if you even want to pick one up at this point. Get caught picking up a weapon, maybe get KO'd, but it looks like he will go for the gauntlets. Off stage, throws it away.
Ele tá sem recovery, ele tá sem recovery. Caraca, mano. Bora lá. Possivelmente partida decisiva. Espero que não. Bora.
Finish it up, close it out. Now he is one game away for being Europe's only representative in this top 8 for BCX 2024. Can he do it, or does Wess have 2 more games in him?
Sidelight Nair can't find it. Wess finding the dodge timing, flipping the situation, going for the big sig there. Side air from Godly, sends off stage, trying to cover Wess, jumping high, didn't get it there though.
Wess, so much damage as is expected when he has the battle boots equipped.
Oh man.
Godly playing the juggle stage very well though so far to try to inch his way back into the damage lead.
Nice kill, só continuar assim.
First strike going over to Wess.
About 100 damage on Wess right now, a great spot to be in, and whoever's taking the first stock seems to be taking the game so far in this set. But a spear gets picked up by Godly. The spear's been so potent versus the boots. A big flip from Wess, though. That's a lot of extra credit. Endlight sends off stage. Goes to try to line up a ground pound. Doesn't pull the trigger, though.
Okay, Godly has been very good at just knowing how to
Nice!
stack on top with the
Pegou uma leitura muito boa.
There's Wess exhausted on the way down.
Caraca, jogou muito.
This has been insane.
Is Wess going to restock Godly to force game 5? You'll see it here as Godly.
Oh my gosh,
makes
Wess
his
is
best
pretty
attempt.
healthy too. I mean, this is so doable. Look at these boots, just going
Oh!
on right now. Oh my gosh.
GC sidelight after dodging through the weapon toss. Godly
Oh my gosh.
scrambling off stage.
can't
A
just
big
restop
ground
it,
pound.
Wess.
Okay.
Oh, so close. Very, very close. Wess still trying to make the magic happen right here with a
Okay.
statement 3 stock. It is not going to happen here, but maybe he can go untouched on stock number 2 and make this a game 5. Godly, his work cut out for him.
Can definitely make this happen if you're Godly. But it's quite a lot of work, Wess. Big juggle, double nair there.
Oh, no.
Big signature
Oh,
connection.
no.
It's not enough to KO.
Bora quinto jogo, mano. Bora quinto jogo.
Going down low, realizing that Wess ready to cover the high recovery. Downer to fight back there. Dodges get traded out. Sidelight into Nair, doesn't connect. Godly looking for the juggle there. Another sidelight. Wess landing back onto the stage.
Recoveries keep missing as well. Wess just really only needs one meaningful hit to close this game out and force a final game 5 to decide our elimination. Will it be Europe's last, or will it be another member from South America? Wess only one conversion away from making this game 5. Let's see what happens.
And
It's gonna
flips it.
happen.
Nice, bora.
Wess versus Godly.
Game 5, let's go. Tá tendo bastante. Puxou o Mordix.
Over to the Mordex.
Oh no, this could be a death knell or an opportunity for greatness here. Can Europe handle it? The only player left, and it is Europe's best in Godly.
Oh my goodness.
Already off to the races here with this Mordex sight.
We've seen so many great side players today so far. Markimu confirming his spot as well. Godly looking to add his name to the side players, making it in.
Once again, channeling a little bit of Sandstorm, I feel. Godly still maintaining this advantage.
Ai,
Catches
mano,
early, not enough, but that
Saci.
does disarm. Wess in a really bad spot, catches.
Caraca, ele tá com uma liderança muito boa nessa partida.
Almost imperfectly perfect stock from Godly there with the scythe, doing so much damage. Wess scrambling to find some footing with some boots now. Oh, big
my
recovery there,
gosh.
chasing down. Godly smells blood in the water, realizing Wess is faltering defensively. Godly chasing down, forcing Wess in the corner. At his own volition, Wess knows, I need to get away from this scythe right now.
Oh, big whip from Wess.
Oh man, the high
Godly.
recovery dodges through. No coverage from Godly, getting a big side air there. Wess getting sent high and once again forcing himself in the corner, realizing I need to not be near this scythe.
Okay, patient neutral from both sides.
Oh,
Godly,
man.
first sign of win.
Picking him apart right now. I mean, look at the damage disparity already. Godly's still up a stock. Endlight sends Wess off
Oh
stage.
my gosh.
Chasing high on the recovery. Wess flipping the situation there. Didn't find a way to KO, but Godly fighting back with the gauntlets once again. Sidelight reads the dodge. Doesn't pull the trigger on the recovery, though. Another dodge avoiding the reversal from Wess.
Okay, that
Caraca, perdeu a arma de novo, mano. Nossa
a
senhora.
little bit more horizontal recovery right there. Godly off stage, just easy nair.
Que merda, mano. Ele errou o GP ali.
Is one stock away from Europe's best, making it into top 8.
Wess will need to make a miracle happen here at the BCX stage. Godly with a scythe in hand, looking for it all there. Big flip on that recovery whiff from Wess. And that's the recovery to take the stock. It's a start for something for Wess. We've seen what the battle boots can do. We've seen what the unarmed can do. We've seen what the gauntlets can do. This is doable for Wess.
Okay, has to play this perfect. First advantage stage. Godly just immediately chase dodging left to get the gauntlets online. Wess, like you said, PJ, these boots have been so lethal. Finding stocks, building up damage, but is it too little too late? Wess, an opportunity now, keeping this one going. Not getting too much more. Godly throws it away. The scythe has just been doing so much work, though, since this Mordex switch.
Get some space between. Allow yourself the opportunity to lock this one down if you're Godly. Recovery sent time. Sidelight there. Waits for the dodge. Doesn't give it to him. Godly getting the downer. No follow-up after. Wesley a downer of his own, but no downlight to follow up the extension. Now
Oh,
Godly
man.
gets the end light there. Misses the nair. Wesley fighting back right now.
Wess, gauntlet.
Oh!
Cara, dá pra voltar na partida, dá pra ganhar, mano.
Stock. Will it be Wess advancing into top 8 or Godly representing Europe? So hard to say. Godly with a bit of a damage lead.
My heart is
but
aching.
Wess has evened it right back up. It's so close.
Wess with the boots online, doing so much damage to Godly. Godly has not found a response on the gauntlets into the boots so far. Waiting for that weapon spawn, I'm sure. Big
Oh my
recovery
gosh,
there.
it's
The
even.
damage is
It's
even. Weapons.
Anybody's game. Anybody's
Weapon.
game. Godly.
Oh, no.
First one to swing. Whiff punish a little bit. Now falling behind in damage. Just like that. Even
no.
back up again.
Ah,
Wess off
mano.
stage. Is it enough? Exhausted
Nossa.
comes up off the top, but Wess touches back down towards center. First opportunity.
Oh!
Is it enough? Not gonna disarm.
Isso foi true.
Godly
What? Ah, não.
Godly gets there, one read, and Europe will have his first representative in top 8.
Não acredito, velho. Mano, se inscreve no canal pra gente assistir o top 8, na moral. Foi quase, foi quase.
But man, what a moment for Godly. What a moment for Wess here though now.
Oh my gosh, Godly, the best player in Europe, will claim his place